Alright, well, actually I'm from Imperial County, so just before Arizona, but yeah, I drove up here today, this morning. I drove up here on the 8, and SUV passed me on the way up here. It had a DVD player on there with a TV screen behind the headrest, and you're not gonna believe this, but they're watching porn.
Yeah.
They're watching porn on the freeway. It was disgusting. I followed them for about 45 minutes before they finally took it off. They said, "Get the fuck off our driveway, dude." When I was growing up, my dad worked a lot of shift work. So my mom taught me everything I needed to learn while growing up. She taught me how to shave, so my armpits are pretty smooth. She potty trained me, so I still pee sitting down. She taught me how to fight. She said, "Pull hair." One time I got in a fight with a ball guy, and I was like, "Fuck." So I bent down and grabbed pubes. Thank God he didn't manscape. I used to smoke weed this morning. Any other weed smokers here tonight?
Yeah.
No, one dude, wow. You know it's legal now, right? Yeah. Have you ever been so stoned that you wake up in the middle of the night with food in your mouth? It's awesome. It's like waking up for a midnight snack without having to get out of bed, you know? It's like, Jack in the Box tacos, right, score. And then you're like, fuck, I haven't been to Jack in the Box in about 3 days. They say the economy's improving. I'm not sure I believe it, but I have heard people say, that they live paycheck to paycheck. Paycheck to paycheck. How can anyone live paycheck to paycheck? That's a concept I just can't grasp, living paycheck to paycheck. I live overdraft to overdraft. I was laid off from work not long ago, so I fell behind on my bills. And the bank keeps calling me for my car payment, you know? And they called me and they said, "Mr. Cital, we need you to make a car payment or we will have to repossess your car." I said, "I'm sorry, I'm out of work. I don't have any money." They said, "Well, Mr. Cital, can you borrow the money from someone?" I was like, "You're a bank. Can I borrow money?" I'm sorry, Mr. Cital, but it does not work that way. If you do not make a payment today, we will have to repossess your car and it will negatively affect your credit score. So I thought, I'm going to have bad credit? She said, "Yes, you will." I said, "Good. Because good credit's what got me in this problem in the first place." I have two beautiful kids. Unfortunately, me and their mom were divorced. But we've talked about getting back together, you know, for the sake of this joke. And we realize that what it takes to make a relationship work is compromise, you know, give a little, take a little. So I agreed I stopped going out with my friends as much as I used to, and she agreed she stopped going out with my friends as much as she used to. She hates that joke. Actually, my kids are older now. They're young adults. I have to admit though that I've always been a little jealous of my son. My son's 21 now. I've always been a little jealous of him because he's a better athlete than I ever was. He's a better musician than I ever was. He's better looking, all the girls love him. And I used to change his diaper, so I know he has a bigger dick than me too. Actually, I have a beautiful girlfriend named Michelle. My girlfriend Michelle right there, please. I want to talk to my girlfriend Michelle. Big supporter. Unfortunately for me, my girlfriend Michelle is a lot smarter than I am. She's a lot smarter than I am. When I first started dating her, I thought, you know what, if I only date other women named Michelle, I'll never accidentally call her by the wrong name. Yeah. So one time we're in bed making love, and my girlfriend pushes me away and slaps me. I said, "What was that?" She said, "You said Michelle with one L." I live in Imperial County, and I was heading east on the 8 one time, and my car broke down, my cell phone was dead. And I was walking towards town, a Border Patrol agent came up next to me, and they rolled down their window and they said, Donde vas usted? And I said, excuse me? He said a little slower, Donde vas usted? So I leaned in and I looked at his nameplate and I said, I'm sorry, Officer Sanchez, but I don't speak German. He said, where are you going? And I said, Calexico. My car broke down. So he looked at my driver's license, and then he said, all right, be safe out there. And I'm like, well, I can't get a ride? Anyway, that's my time. Before I can leave here, if I can leave you with just one thing tonight, never, ever get high with your kids. They'll just fuck up your high. My name is Cital. Thank you and have a good night.